Just his third season. Elly De La Cruz has flashed into one of the game's absolutely one of the most electrifying players there is. Every time he steps on the field, greatness can happen in the blink of an eye. And as Tom Rinaldi explains, there's no better setting than this to watch the Red Star shortstop go fast.
A half-mile oval and a 90-foot path. A paved cauldron and a dirt diamond. Both bound by one of nature's greatest forces, speed.
All right, boss. Ready? Fire up. 3, 2, 1. Go, 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 go.
And today, it belongs not to a driver, but to a player.
You know, you have that advantage, and you can use it like any time, playing the game fast.
From the high banks and close quarters of this track to the daring leads and sudden jumps from any base,
De La Cruz goes.
any pitch,
He takes off again. There's no chance.
any time.
He's going home. The throw. He's still home.
Elly De La Cruz's acceleration is sudden, yet inevitable. As the only major leaguer since 1900 with at least 100 extra base hits and 100 stolen bases in his first 2 seasons.
I have a front row seat to greatness every time he's out there playing. He's got all the confidence in the world. He knows if he gets a good jump, he's going to be safe 10 out of 10 times.
Lightning fast and gets faster as he gets going. He looks like a freaking gazelle out there. Don't blink when he's on the base paths.
Could he go free? It's a strike!
De La Cruz isn't just a blur on the bases. His fastest recorded throw, 101 miles per hour. His highest exit velo, 119.2 mph on a 467-foot homer.
A Titanic blast.
I mean, it's incredible. Everything he does on a baseball field, his glove, his bat, his speed. On any given day, he can do something that's spectacular.
De La Cruz can fly. Windmill is on. De La Cruz. Step back.
Now, in this iconic setting, at this legendary track, De La Cruz will flash his speed in his sport. Given the venue, might anyone else be inspired to race him?
No, there's no way.
There's no competition. You're not really going to beat him at the beginning or the end of the race, or in the middle.
De La Cruz makes the base path his own NASCAR track.
They don't race me, no.
Elly De La Cruz is the fastest ever to 100 steals and 100 extra bases. He's currently second in the National League in runs and stolen bases. He has got every tool imaginable, and he's going to be on display tonight, as Tom said, fitting here at the racetrack at Bristol. And there you go. He's off to the races, no doubt. So getting to watch young Elly De La Cruz, what has struck you so far?
Every element you appreciate about NASCAR, you appreciate about De La Cruz. The speed, the power, the range. And, you know, KB, every 30 or 40 years, whether it's a Bo Jackson or Ken Griffey, there's some players that come along, and you know this, fellas, the whisper stars in the clubhouse of how great somebody is, how unique they are. But he's got the body of Strawberry, the throwing arm of Sean Dunston, and he runs like Deion Sanders. And Derek, this is my favorite thing, because we talk about this all the time. He's 23 years old, and he went back in the offseason to the Dominican Republic. He didn't rest in his laurels. What he did is he worked on his swing, and he's cut his strikeout rate by 35%. That shows me he cares.
Yeah, I mean, look, I was talking with Barry Larkin, who is the greatest shortstop in Cincinnati Reds history, and he was raving about him. You know, how talented he is, the adjustments that he makes. He continues to get better year in and year out. Look, the telltale sign, I think, of a great player is you turn on the TV and you push mute. And then they're still going to stand out. And Elly De La Cruz is that guy for the Cincinnati Reds.
Absolutely, guy. I mean, when you think about the fun part of the game, you think about sizes, speed, and power. And this big unit right here put it all together. I mean, this is a kid that is so much fun to watch. You don't see his name out there so much because he's not playing a big market. If he's a guy that plays for the Yankees, for the Dodgers, even the Red Sox, he'd be on TV every day. And the most important thing, he's a great kid.
You talk about a great kid. When you hear him in that piece that Tom Rinaldi did, a beautiful piece, Kevin, the way you see him speak English, it was beautiful, and it's so admirable. Again, he cares. He has passion. He's unbelievable. And tonight, America gets to see what could be the best player in the game for the next 15 years. Just maybe, because the way he's improving, I'll be very bullish in this young man's future.
Yeah, you know, this is what I hope. I hope for the baseball world. The Cincinnati Reds, whether it's this year or next year, they need to get into the postseason so the rest of the baseball world can watch him. Because he's fun to watch, and like you said, a lot of people don't know about him. He's sort of flying under the radar. He's someone that everyone needs to see.
And guy, at 23 years old, the adjustment that he has made, cutting off a strikeout, is unbelievable.
Yeah, I mean, it is amazing. 23, and he's already done so many great things. And like you said, bullish on that stock rising and rising. But we get to see him tonight and a national audience here in Eastern Tennessee. First Major League Baseball game ever in the state of Tennessee.